Hello and welcome back to this week's Trader Joe's haul, where it is an extravaganza of food because I was completely out of everything. I can't wait to show you guys what has come in. There's some new items, a little sneak peek right here, and there's a lot of great things that are coming back as well. So I can't wait to get into it with you guys. If you like these types of videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up, support the channel. Make sure that you're also subscribed because that again supports my channel, and leave a comment down below. So let's get right into this week's Trader Joe's haul.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight.
All right, I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging for too long. I'm gonna show you the first two new items that came in, and they're frozen. So I'm gonna show you them and get them right back into the freezer. So this is a new one. I'm not gonna even attempt to say it because you all love to roast me in the comments. So this is what it's called. It says it's a Korean rice ball with plant-based beefless bulgogi and vegetables. Okay, that sounds incredible. It is vegan. They come in 3 microwavable packs, so they're individually, sounds like they're individually wrapped, which makes it a lot easier to store too. If you want to just open this bag and store them in your freezer, that might be a good idea. Here is the back for the nutrition facts, of course, and the ingredient list. Now, you guys know I'm doing more of a whole foods diet, but when it comes to the new items at Trader Joe's, I'm definitely gonna still buy them. I'm definitely still gonna review them and give you guys our feedback. And I love when they come out with some new vegan products for people that aren't as adventurous. Like, I wouldn't know about this product. So I do appreciate Trader Joe's. By the way, before I get into that, here's the number of packs and it tells you the heating time from that. It's showing just microwave, so that's probably how you're supposed to heat it up. But what I love about Trader Joe's is there's so many different cultural dishes and foods from around the world that I would not know, and I'm sure so many customers would not know about unless you start seeing them and they're popping up. So I really appreciate that because it has expanded my culinary. First of all, I'm more adventurous with eating and I'm cooking more authentic cuisine to different cultures. So I love that, and I'm so glad that they're doing that just to make more awareness. And you know, where you live, sometimes you get caught in a rut. So there's that. There's also the shrimp scampi. This is the one Tim is so excited for. It's shrimp in a seasoned garlic and lemon butter sauce. Tim typically makes his own sauce for shrimp, but when he can cut corners and have it already made, that just means he's gonna cook this like every day until it's gone because he loves his shrimp. So here's the nutrition facts and the ingredient list. I'm pretty sure he'll end up pan frying this to heat it up. That's usually what he does for his shrimp anyway. But again, these two products will be in this week's taste test. Very excited to try this, and Tim's very excited to try that. Now, one other frozen item that I grabbed is the Spanish style rice. Of course, we were running low, and it is Cinco de Mayo, so we have a few recipes we are going to make for that day. But I think that's it for the frozen. I'm gonna put it, oh, nope. I'm kidding, just kidding, ha ha ha. There's a couple more. So I got some more organic sweet corn. I'm making a recipe with corn, and the bag I have currently in my freezer is going to be gone, so I'm restocking for myself for later. I also got some peas, another recipe that I'm making. By the way, a lot of you guys have asked, where am I posting the recipes on Instagram? I'm posting them on my stories. I don't know how to do reels. I'm real technologically challenged, which is weird to say when you're on YouTube, but it's true. So if you are looking for my recipes, I also did a little, what do they call it? I don't know, bookmark or something, like a little tab that says recipes at the top that you can click on and it'll show all the recipes I've done so far. So if you're interested in that, check out my Instagram. It's just my name, Katie Hespe. So 2 more frozen. I'm gonna put that away and I will be right back. All right, before I get into all this, I had one person really wanting me to let them know when the ube cake mix is available, and I saw it today. So if you're looking for the ube cake mix, I didn't buy any. I still have one from last year. Go ahead and go to Trader Joe's. They have it now, so it's available. Okay, I'm gonna get into all my produce. There's a lot, so I'm gonna go pretty quick, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm using these things for. So first thing is the organic shredded green and red cabbage with orange carrot. Unfortunately, Trader Joe's doesn't just sell like a head of purple cabbage, and I needed that for a recipe. So I'm making vegetable spring rolls, and Tim's gonna actually add shrimp into his, so he's gonna have shrimp spring rolls. But I have a recipe coming up for that, and I'll show that on my Instagram again. But this is part of it. Also the whole carrots that I needed and the cucumbers. So those are all for that recipe. I got some spinach because I'm making this like vegetable soup that looks amazing. It called for some specific kale, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw some spinach in there and hopefully that suffices. Oh, and then the butter lettuce and radicchio mix. This spring rolls, again, call for butter lettuce, a head of butter lettuce, which Trader Joe's does not sell, and Aldi didn't sell either. But I got this one in particular because it has radicchio. I got it because it's organic. The other butter lettuce that Trader Joe's sells is not, so I just opted for this one. I'm sure it'll be fine. I got some blue corn tortilla chips. This is again for Cinco de Mayo. We're having Tim's dad's coming over to join us, which is gonna be really nice. We're gonna grill, and hopefully it's a nice, beautiful day outside so we can enjoy the weather. And I'll show you guys other things I got for that too, but that's one. Look at this giant bag of piñata apples. How could I resist? We've been like the apple family now. We're gonna turn into apples pretty soon. But yeah, I just bought 2 bags of apples from Sprouts, and then I saw this and I was like, yes, please, because like I said, apples are life right now. Tim got some more pepperoni. He also got some mozzarella, and some of you guys have suggested to shred your own mozzarella, or I'm sorry, any cheese really, which I've known about, but when you already have shredded cheese in your fridge, you're not gonna throw it out and start from scratch. So we're gonna shred this up for whatever we want mozzarella for. So that's nice to have. Then look at these beautiful, gorgeous purple artichokes. I could not resist these. They look insane. I love artichokes. So I'm gonna have to incorporate these into a meal sometime soon because I don't want them to go bad, but I just think they're so, so beautiful and just really fun and different from the original artichokes that you normally get. So I grabbed those. The taco Gouda cheese is back. Speaking of shredding cheese, this one is amazing, shredded and put on like your tacos, making a quesadilla. I'm making taco soup tonight actually, and I might even shred a little bit of this and sprinkle it on top. I think this will be a really great addition. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. And then I'm not sure if we'll try this in the taste test. Yeah, why not? Let's try it in the taste test just to remember what it tastes like. I wanna share it with you guys. I got some more handful of olives. I only found 3 in the entire store, so I sold them out on that one. Got more peanut butter flavored dog treats, as well as the peanut butter and banana. My dog Luna, she's almost 10. She loves anything peanut butter, so she loves these too. And since she's the oldest, she gets what she wants, of course. I got a little green mango for my son. He loves this. And I got a couple new seasonings, not new. I was almost out of oregano, and I never have bought onion powder. I have onion salt, but I needed onion powder. So I grabbed that as well. Now let's move down here. So I got some zucchini. I got some fresh dill. That's again for that vegetable soup that I'm making. And that soup also calls for the broccoli florets and the cauliflower florets. Unfortunately, Trader Joe's didn't have a head of cauliflower. They usually do, that's organic, and I was gonna buy that, but they didn't have any today. So I opted for just this one, you know, one meal, it's okay. Like I showed you guys before, I got the cucumbers, and then I got my son some bananas. He's on a big banana kick right now, so I got a couple that were a little more green, and then these that are gonna be ready by like hopefully tomorrow. And then I got him his sprinkled tomatoes. He loves these in his lunches. I got more of these heirloom medley cherry tomatoes. I made a Mediterranean salad with these, and oh my gosh, the tomato in that was the biggest hit. So, so delicious. I had to buy another thing of them, so I did. I also got some just organic tomatoes on the vine. I'm making a pico de gallo fresh, so I needed this type of tomato for that. And then I got these heavenly Marzano tomatoes. OMG, these look so good. The strawberry tomatoes that I showed you guys a while back that they didn't have again, I actually took a couple seeds from that tomato plant and I am starting sprouts to put in my garden. So I'm really hoping those strawberry tomatoes turn out so I can enjoy them again, because Benson and myself absolutely loved them. I just sliced them in half and we were just eating them straight up. So hopefully those strawberry tomatoes come through. Now if these are really good, which they look like it, I might do the same thing and take some seeds from it and try to plant them too for my garden. So I went a little tomato crazy, but you know. I also got 2 more shallots. I've been making different dressings and vinaigrettes for my salads. So shallot, it seems to be like she's that girl that's in the salad, and it does make the salad dressing delicious. So, you know, shallot's great. Got some more garlic. I'm going through garlic like it's going out of style, because every recipe I make has to have garlic in it, of course. I got some Yukon gold potatoes. Actually, these don't say Yukon, but they just say gold potatoes. Anyway, these are for that vegetable soup I've been talking about. So there's potatoes that go in there. I got not 1, but 2 bags of romaine hearts, because my whole family is eating salad with me now. I finally converted them. All it took was me making a big salad and them having to eat it. But they're very much enjoying it. So even Benson is enjoying the salads, which he's never been a salad eater. And to be honest, he does pick out the lettuce quite a bit, and he loves cucumbers and tomatoes. Those are his fave. So he'll pick those out, but he does eat some lettuce too. So you know what? It's little wins like that I will take and say, I'm happy he's eating salad. We are doing little margaritas for Cinco de Mayo. So Tim wanted just this plain limeade, and we'll squeeze some fresh lime in there and probably add a little sparkling beverage to it as well. So this is for Tim, and I like the spicy mango lemonade. I already drank it, the first one I got, so I decided to get a second one. I also got the Magnific sauce. This sauce, it really has my heart, and I know that I am working on whole foods, less processed foods, but sometimes it's about balance and just still enjoying the things you enjoy, especially if you're eating a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, and you want to have a little Magnific sauce on your burger. I mean, come on. It's okay. So I decided to get another one of these. Tim got the pulled chicken. Again, Cinco de Mayo, we're making tacos, so he grabbed that. I got some microgreens just to throw in some vegetable wraps that I'm probably gonna be making at some point this week, so love those. I got a fresh mint. I was hoping they had a lot more of the organic herbs, but they only had rosemary, which I already have planted, and sage. Those are the only, oh no, I'm sorry, rosemary and oregano. But I wanted dill and thyme, so I haven't seen that right now. So I got the mint because I'm gonna be planting this in my garden. I got some more of the non-dairy oat creamer. Got this organic reduced sugar strawberry preserves for Benson. One thing I noticed at Aldi, so Aldi sells an organic strawberry jam, and the first ingredient on it is sugar, which I'm like, there's more sugar than the actual fruit in here, which annoyed me. This one on the back, it shows strawberries and then sugar. So I was like, okay, I want it to be organic, so I opted for this one, and it is reduced sugar, so, you know, sometimes you just gotta take your win when you can. Did I show you guys this yet? The dill? I think I did, but if I didn't, the dill goes into that soup. Got some more organic jasmine rice. Been loving this rice. Already used the whole bag because I've been making so many different recipes. And like I said before, your tips on the rice have been amazing, and I have been making delicious, perfect rice. So thank you guys. Now up here we've got a couple new alcoholic beverages. So this one is the Love from Almanac. It's a hazy IPA. It says it's lush, tropical, and juicy. Sounds incredible. And then this is also new. It's called Everything But the Bartender. It's a classic lime margarita. And what is in it is water, tequila, agave syrup, lime juice, concentrate, natural flavors, and citric acid and salt. So Tim thought this would be fun to try in the taste test, so we will. And speaking of drinking some alcohol, some of you guys think that because we're trying to eat healthier, whole foods and stuff, that we shouldn't have alcohol either, and we should be making our own bread, and we should be making our own almond milk, and we should be milking our own cows to get cheese and everything. So I just want to say, if you guys are trying to be healthy, please encourage each other to just make those small baby steps, because you never know, like going full force like that can really deter people and throw them off and not wanting to do it anymore at all. For us, if you guys know anything about the blue zones in the world, it's places in the world that people live to be over 100 years old. Their diet is all about plant-based whole foods, but they also enjoy alcohol. And I just want you guys to know that that's kind of like my motto. It's in moderation. I personally love wine, and that's the drink that they choose is wine, but I believe in one of the countries they do vodka. I could be wrong, but I just want to point out that you got to live your life too. You got to enjoy the small things, and that's what we're doing. So don't worry about us drinking a little alcohol here and there. We're still on a really healthy track, and my doctor never said a word about, you know, reducing alcohol, because I have very little of it anyways. And lastly, we have the all occasion sprinkles. Look at how cute these are. My son absolutely loved them. He thought they would look really cute. Well, he said he was worried about the bigger chunks, but these are so fun. I forget what he wanted me to make these. I don't know, cake pops or something maybe, but yeah, I think I told you guys way back when with the sprinkles that they're gonna come out with one for every occasion, and here's this one, all occasion sprinkles, so that's perfect. That is it, guys. This is the haul. Got tons of stuff, really needed it. Can't wait to start making some recipes. I look forward to seeing you guys over in the taste test this week. It's gonna be a great one with some new products, woohoo! And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Happy Cinco de Mayo, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.